Hello guys, what is going on? It is Tekkeners here, and today I'm going to be doing a different video to Tekken, which I know has probably got a lot of people confused because obviously my name's Tekkeners and they probably think I just do Tekken content, but that is actually what More Than Just Gaming kind of meant. I probably should have explained that a bit better. But basically today I'm going to be talking about Fortnite, the game that recently released on PS4 and Xbox One, and I do believe it's out for a little while on PC. But I did actually play it when it first dropped, and to say it was unbalanced would like be saying Adolf Hitler wasn't that bad of a person. It was atrocious. And playing it again since the updates and all that, it still isn't perfect at all. Now I know it's still in the early access stage, it's gone out of the alpha I believe it was, could be wrong, but it went out of a stage that it wasn't in and now it's in early access. There's been some new weapons, some tweaks for the game and stuff, but for me it's just not balanced enough. Now this doesn't mean to say the game isn't fun, because when you're actually doing well and you're not getting absolutely shit on by these aids, such as you go down, you're there for about 20 seconds, you go through a door and you get shot because luckily, unfortunately, you don't find a weapon. That's happened to me way too many times, and I'm sure it happens to pretty much everyone, and you're done for the game. Now I know that's the whole concept of it. I haven't even played PlayerUnknown Battleground, but I know it's a lot better in PlayerUnknown Battleground. It's so much better, I know, because obviously, there's vehicles, it just looks like a much more polished game. That's not to say that Fortnite doesn't have a lot of potential, because it really, really does. And if I'm completely honest, in the state that it's currently in, it really doesn't deserve the amount of praise that it gets, because quite frankly, it's just not fully fun really, because of the fact that you just get absolutely mullered essentially, because of the fact that there isn't much balance in it. I'll be honest, if I pick up like an epic weapon and I'm using, and I'll switch to say a rare, I fully can't really see a difference, to be honest. I've been killed a lot of times, but I've literally sprayed someone with like a epic machine gun for example, and they're just still standing there, like they'll just still be standing there as if I didn't even shoot them, and they're using I might kill them of maybe 2 HP left, and then to find out they've been using a green gun. Now I don't understand how that affects it. I mean, is it only the rarity of finding that weapon? Is it does it make it any better? Because for me sometimes it doesn't actually feel like it makes any difference whatsoever. Now I spoke to a fair few people about Fortnite and the issues that I find of it, and quite frankly they tell me to get good. Now I don't understand how me getting good definiates me going through a door and getting shot within 20 seconds because I don't find the gun, which is unfortunate because of the house I go in. That shouldn't be the case. There should be something where somehow you can not die within, say, like the first minute or even the first 30 seconds, because it's like the fact that obviously you're done for the whole game at that point. You're fully done, you're gone. I know that's the whole point of it, but the fact that you can fully die and be out of the game within 30 seconds or less is just ridiculous, because it happens so much, and then you just kind of feel a bit cheated really. The last thing I'm going to finish up with is the fact that you can just get shot from behind. Now I know that's any shooter, and I need to explain this. Now if they actually had some kind of armor system of I've been playing Don't Starve a lot recently because me and my girlfriend actually bought it, and we've obviously all the options to, there is a point to this by the way, there's all the options to make armor and stuff like that, and that works, that makes it a better game. Now if you could say make some kind of armor with the bricks and the wood and stuff like that you pick up, or just a really in-depth or an in-depth-ish crafting system, because I think that would work, and it would stop you getting just shot from behind, because you get shot from behind, you turn around, you got maybe a second to react, and then you're gonna get fucked pretty much, because obviously your armor, even if you have an armor potion, it ain't gonna do much for you if you're getting shot from behind, because they've obviously got the advantage, because you got to turn around and then you got to start shooting, so you're ultimately going to be at a disadvantage. As I've been saying, I don't want to sit here and say that Fortnite's an awful game, because it actually generally does have a lot of potential, and it's the first game of that type that we have had on the Xbox One and PS4. Now I know PlayerUnknown Battleground is coming to PS4 and Xbox One soon, and I definitely will be picking that up to give it a go, but to be honest I don't think Fortnite in its current state deserves the amount of praise it's getting, because of these faults, and they're not unseeable. It's not like you can put it down to, it's in the beta stage, it's a couple of glitches. These are game breaking stuff. It essentially ruins the experience, especially for me. And I've given it more than enough time to, you know, change itself, and it's just not balanced in the current state it's in. And I really, you know, I'll keep watching Fortnite's development and keep playing it because I want to, you know, be able to enjoy it and see what everyone else is, you know, praising it for. But currently, I just can't see the praise of it, and I don't think it deserves the amount that it gets. Yeah, guys, that's all I've got to say about Fortnite for the moment. But what do you guys think about it? You know, what do you think of it in its current state? And as I was saying, you know, I just want to reiterate the fact that I don't think it's an awful game. I just think the stuff that is wrong with it is pretty clear, and it's not, you know, unnoticeable. It's just straight in your face. But what do you guys think? Tell me in the comments below, because I want to know. Because, you know, I don't think it is just me that thinks this. You know, I'm sure there's a lot of people who are for Fortnite and, you know, more than is against, but, you know, I'm curious to find out. So please leave your views in the comments below, and thank you for watching, guys. Please subscribe if you haven't already, because, you know, I don't just do teching videos, I do other videos, and yeah, please do subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.